now these two guys I'm gonna do. Where was that big? It's right there. That was like Blue's Clues right there. This one and this one. And oh, I was about to say, I think one of the reasons that I've sort of been putting them off is that they do take a lot of concentration. There's a lot of little details, stuff going on that is important to me. It may not be important to you, but it is the focal point. So right now I'm really kind of, oh, I don't know, maybe putting too much pressure on myself that it has to be perfect. And I'm looking at the photograph, and I'm looking at this upside down, so it's a little bit confusing. And I'm looking at it upside down mostly just because that's the easier way to wet that whole shape and to have it in control. And if things are going to run off, they'll run off that way. And in fact, I may let a little bit extra run off because it seems like it keeps sneaking back more than I want it to. So for here, there's not a lot, but I want to define some of the yellowy orange. It's going to be up here. A little bit of it sort of goes past I am going to come in and do, there is a crisp line from a cast shadow from this petal here, so I'm going to come back later and do that one. Actually, that seems not bad. Changing from a crisp edge gradually to a non-crisp edge is probably the hardest thing that I still struggle with. And I think I didn't really even talk about it or explain it, so I may have just sort of gotten lucky, or it may sort of... Anyways, that's that one. So that's good. This one, I still want a little bit of the yellow-orange kind of coming forward, even though a lot of this shape right here, the orange and red part, is going to be confined to sort of that cast shadow area. I am going to go over that little shadow part there. Any sort of big, round, soft brush is the way to go. Is a way to go, I should say, for wetting down a large shape. Especially if you don't have a hockey brush, and especially if the hockey brush starts feeling a little too crude. Perhaps I didn't get it wet everywhere I needed to. See that it's just sort of stopping right there, and I don't think that's what I want. It's not going to go far, but I want it to blend out. Yeah, that part's going to be that'll be sort of an interesting shape to do more in that cast shadow. Should I yeah, sure, why not? Maybe I'll try a little bit of darker red, darker orange, I should say. And this spot right in here. Let's see what if I put some here too. That works. There's a lot of detail and sort of following which shape goes where, just understanding all these folding over and shadows and shapes and stuff. It's kind of bamboozling. I feel like I lost some of this, and I'm not sure why. I can go back and if I do want to bring some back in, I really got to be careful because it's drying. It's fairly dry right here, and in fact I'm going to give it just sort of a test to see. Yeah, it's still okay. If there was too much water in the brush right now, that would be making a back run. Did I tip the paper somehow? I usually just try to, if something's not going right in a process like this, it's likely that you're just thinking of your brush sort of in the wrong way that it wants to be behaving. You want it to be dispensing color and it seems to be picking it up, or you want to be picking up color and it seems to be dispensing it, or somewhere in the middle. You want to just kind of blend around the color that's already there. That is all a function of how much water and pigment is in the brush and in the paper. And takes a decent amount of experience to sort of get it to the point of not having to think about it so much. Okay, I'm going to dry that now. But yeah, that helps. That helps.